All right, this is chapter 9. Saddam had been on an excursion to Badagry, that waterfall. Okay, and for the past 10 years, okay, they have traveled like 10 times. Okay, example for teachers retreat, they will lodge at Whispering Palms at resort, Spring Palm Resort. Okay, JSS1 went on excursion as part of their welcome package. Okay, visited the city of White and Coconut. All right, this school actually were trying in terms of exposure, exposing the student to many things. Is that okay? Through excursion. The During their children's day, they observe it. They observe Mother's Day. They also observe Teachers' Day too. Okay. Now, during these 2 decades of Beppo's stay in the school, Beppo sold the idea to the management, okay, of an excursion per term, all right, and annual international excursion. Beppo ensured that this actually works, even when the management is not keeping up to it, but he ensured that it works. He believed that knowledge and exposure to their country will help them to gain, will enhance their intimacy, distant intimacy with their fatherland, even when they travel out of the country for their university or higher education studies. They visited places like Ikogosi, Warm Springs in Ekiti State, the Erin in Ijesha, the waterfall in Osun State, and the Owo waterfall in Kwara State, which is the highest in West Africa. Okay, it's about 120 meters above water level and 330 feet down. Then Guara Fall, their stories. Okay, example. Ikogosi was discovered in 1852 by Reverend John S. McGee, who said it could be used for a good purpose, discussed with the Nigerian Baptist, built youth camp over there, RAA and GA. But later, the state government take over the place and made it a tourist world center. Okay. Then the history of Guara. The Guara discovered by Guari hunter called Buba. Buba is Buba in 1745. Same with Erin. The Erin Ijesha waterfall called Olumirin. Olumirin was discovered in 114, 1040 AD by one of the daughter of Oduduwa. Okay. Uh, some said that it's Hunter that discovered it. Okay. In 1040 AD. Another one said that is discovered by a woman called Akinla, the founder of Elin Ijesha town. Okay. The granddaughter of Oduduwa during their migration of Ife people. Okay. To Ijesha. Other waterfalls to visit include Kwa Falls in Anejege, then Calabar, Asop in Plateau, Karu in Nasarawa, Barup in Gembu, Taraba State, okay. Then Ohum Waterfall in Enugu State, Owerri in Azukuka in Anambra State, then Abokim in Gross, okay, in Cross River State. Saddam has visited Yankari Game Reserve in Bauchi, the National War Museum in Umuahia, National Festival Calabar Carnival. People believed, okay, uh, we actually believed, okay. Then Ilelatik Kasu, that's what he believed. Believed is that Ilelati Kesu Ode, which means charity begins at home, okay. They also visited Lagos Museum, Unilag, Banana Island, Mushin, Ajegule, okay, at Ajegunle. What people did, people said that Being born in a place like this does not condemn one to a life of penury. That penury means poverty. Okay? Does not condemn one to a life of penury. All right? And being committed to your education and talent time, okay, talent and time will move you from being committed to your education, sorry, and talent, and time will move you from slum to limelight. They visited the psychiatric hospital. Students were addressed on the evil of hard drugs. They visited the train station. They visited the Oyasaf Foundation House in many lands was over what 7,000 workers owned by Prince Yemisi. They visited Badagry, first story building built by Henry Townsend. Is that okay? In 1846. First story building built, okay? Where Ajay Crowder stayed and translate the first Yoruba Bible. Okay. 40 students from SS1 and SS3 was invited to the palace, okay, at Akran Badagry, the monarch. They hosted them and served them refreshment. They explained how Badagry, the home of what slave trade, okay, and America was what founded in 1720. The king explained that they were rich in business, agriculture, and tourism, okay, exports. The students asked, Kabiesi, if the name Badagry was derived from Agbadarigi, okay, said this the Kabiesi affirmed yes, okay. Now at the story, they saw the first translated copy of the Bible, okay, that Ajayi Crowder did, okay. They moved to the first primary school in Nigeria, which is the Anglican Primary School, formerly known as Nursery of the Infant Church, located in Tapo, in Badagry, in 1843. Okay. Now, talking about the Japa syndrome, okay, they discuss about it as what we call modern slavery, where people will travel abroad and be doing all menial jobs for the whites. Okay, said is similar to what they did years back as slave trade during the slave trade. Okay, so that is for chapter 9. All right, so when you listen to the voice note, you answer the questions. Thank you very much.